guys. Now I'm sorry to say I have to do this review again on the Burgess Dwarf Hamster Harvest because a silly idiot me deleted the original video on my channel by accident. I was watching another video and then for some reason I put it in my watch list by accident. Don't know how. So then when I went to delete my watch list, that had gone. Oh, I was so angry. Even though the original copy's on my laptop, once it's been converted, it goes smaller, so it wouldn't have been good quality. So I thought I'd do it again, and because I got another bag here, because it's not for Wasabi. There's no point giving Wasabi this anymore, because he just doesn't like it, he just wheezes on it. But let's just say I've got this in for when I get my robo. Watch this space, guys. But that's another video. Yeah, so we'll go through this again, and there might be some extra points that I've missed out on. So I'll just go and get all the details, the composition. It's early morning. Right, I'll be back in a tick. Right, guys. Composition. Protein, 17.5%. Fat, 6%. Fibre, 9%. So like I said previously, this is a good food for dwarfs. It really is a good food. Yeah, but for some reason, my Wasabi just, he objects to it being in his bowl. He just wheezes on it. So, little monkey. So, but I've got this in ready because, like I said, for my new edition. So yeah, so now I'll open up the tub and I'll just give you a quick glance at what it's like. Right, so here it is. There it is, all the seeds and grains, and perfect for a dwarf, a robo, winter white, Campbell. Perfect. So it's got peas in it, which I think they put a bit too many peas in, if you ask me, and they're just full of sugar. So try not to give them too many of the peas. I should have mentioned that in the last review when I did it last time. So yeah, it's got sunflower seeds and oh, just nice. Now, what I used to do with Wasabi before he started getting fed up of it and weaning on it, I had him on this with some Pets at Home nuggets, and it was working out quite good for a while. And then he just got fed up. So, but I've heard that most dwarves just eat it all. They just love it. So maybe I have got a very picky dwarf, very picky. So yeah, so there's not much I can say about it really. There's not much. There's still those little like fillers in it, like those little sticks, if you can see. But some sunflower seeds are there, but not too many. And you can always take them out if you find your hamsters leaving them in the bowl. But my next edition, when he or she comes, they're going to be on this. Obviously, for the first week, they're going to be on the Pets at Home muesli. Obviously, they have to be. Then slowly, gradually move them onto this. So I'm going to put these onto the new one onto this with the Pets at Home nuggets and a science selected pellet, and that'll keep them going for a while. And I really don't like feeding Wasabi Harry Hamster because he's just taking the small bits and leaving the big bits. So I've had to crush them up, as you know, and with my rolling pin. And it's not ideal, but he's eating it. But I just wish Harry Hamster would do their own dwarf version. So, because there's not that many out there. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So this is it. It smells nice. It's really, really tiny. It's got loads of millet in it, which is the main big base of a dwarf's diet. And yeah, they really could cut down on the peas, like, because there's way too many peas in my opinion. But apart from that, I can't fault it. It's got good composition. It's got everything you need. It may not look that much of a variety, like when you compare it to normal muesli, but when you think of it, it is, because when you look at a normal muesli, they've still got the same amount of grains in it, but bigger chunks as well. So it works out the same. It's just that they took out they've not put big chunks in this, and they just substituted it with peas, which isn't a good idea. Like I said, too much sugar. But the good thing about it is they've got the idea that sweet corn's not really good for dwarfs, so they've took the sweet corn. They've not put sweet corn in. So yeah. So I can't really say that much about it. It's cracking food. It really is. I really enjoyed having Wasabi on this with Pets at Home Nuggets when he was on it, but no, he wanted to be on it and all that sort of nonsense. So yeah, what else is there about it? It's a nice healthy balance. It's a 700-gram bag, and oh, look at that, 2 little Campbells. Hold on, who is it? Yeah, look at Campbell's. Yeah, so it's got mealworms. Oh yeah, it's got mealworms in it, but I always set up for the mealworms. Oh yeah, so that's another thing I used to put in as well, but for some reason Wasabi's gone right off mealworms. He won't even touch them. He leaves them in his bowl. But yeah, what I do is, especially while they're babies, if you've got a baby dwarf, I would put some extra mealworms in just for protein while they're growing, because as you can see, there's supposed to be mealworms in, but you really got to hunt for them. There's hardly any in there. So they're very cheap to buy. They're only about £1 from the pound shop for a big bag, and that'll last a dwarf or two for quite a few months, because you only give them a couple. So just add a couple in. If you don't see any in the bowl once you've scooped out the food, just put a couple of mealworms in and stuff like that. But apart from that, it looks like it's got oats in it. But apart from that, it's great, absolutely great. So I'd always get this for dwarfs. So providing the dwarves love it, obviously. Where my Wasabi doesn't, so that's another story. So right, guys, that's the review on the Burgess. What's it called? The Dwarf Hamster Harvest. I've already done the Syrian, so yeah. So I'm sorry I had to do this again. Although yet again I've raised some points that I didn't raise in the original video. So yeah. So now, guys, like I said in a previous video, I'm gonna put all my hamster food reviews. Excuse me, it's early morning. All my hamster food reviews in a playlist, and it's called Hamster with Food Reviews. So that be now viewable on my channel. So if you missed out first time, or you're a new subscriber, new viewer, and you've not seen any of my food reviews, then click onto my channel and you'll see it. It should be there's only one playlist there at the moment, but I am planning on putting some more playlists there. Yeah, just click on it and then you'll see all the food reviews that I've done. There's still more to come, more food reviews over the next year, definitely more, because there's quite a few foods. There's some American ones to do, like Fresh, Complete, Oxbow Essentials, Mr. Johnson's, and I'm aiming on doing a Mr. Johnson's next. The JR Farm Dwarf version, Vitacraft, Vitasmart, Vitacraft Emotion. There's just tons out there. So and I'm gonna bite the bullet and do a review on WAG, even though I don't like WAG. I'm gonna give it another try, because it was about 2 years ago when I last got it, and it might have changed since then. So I will get it just for you guys to do a review on. And yeah, and there's some others that another one I found recently called Quicko, and that looks really good. And another one which is a fruity mix, but all them are to come. So yeah, and then they'll all be put in my hamster food review playlist. So yeah, guys, once you've watched this, pop on, if you've not seen any of the others, or you fancy rewatching them again, then just pop over onto my channel and just go into the Hamster food review playlist, and they'll be there to watch. So yeah, that's just if you fancy have a rewatching them, like I said, or if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer. So yeah, one last look at this before I go, and that's it. That's all there is to say about it. It is, I'd say it's excellent actually. It really is good food. It really is good. It's premium food as well, so they really are getting a nice healthy balance. So yeah, guys, I shall catch you later.